Okay guys, this tutorial is going to be about getting started with Atmel Studio, starting a new project with our applications board, configuring the JTAG, and then getting the AUT libraries added to your path to be able to use them in one of your projects. To begin with, we're going to create a new project, and we're going to select C, C++, GCC, C executable project, and what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you to put it on the D drive. The reason we do this is because there are some problems running off a network drive such as H, and if you are working on a flash drive, the compilation times can be a little bit slower. For this project, I'm just going to create a folder called Johnny Atmel, and that's going to be on the D drive there. You just have to remember, guys, that at the end of the lesson to make sure that you always copy off whatever you had on D drive onto your H or flash drive or whatever you use. Don't leave it on the local computer. For this project, I'm going to call it Intro to Atmel Studio. I'm going to make sure that Create Directory for Solution is ticked, and I'm going to click OK. Next, we're going to choose the microcontroller. In this case, it's the Mega AVR, and we're going to choose the 8090 USB 1287, just the one that we have on our Mega applications board. Click OK. Atmel Studio will automatically create our project for us. This is our project here in orange, with a C file already created for us, which includes a main, our while1, and the include, which will include all of the registers that we can use within our project. Next step is that we're going to configure the programmer for this particular project. Right click on your project, Properties, and go down to Tool, and under Select Debugger Programmer, select your Dragon. Yours will probably have a different number, and Interface JTAG, and we're going to click Save. So now we've got the programmer set up. The next task is to set up the AUT libraries, which will enable us to use the LCD among other functionality. What we do is we open up My Computer, and under the K drive, Wellesley Design and Creative Technologies, School of Engineering, Electrical and Electronic, Resources, and then Atmel Studio Libraries. If you go into the board 111007, noting that's the 007 folder, select both folders. We're going to copy them, and I want you to place those in your D drive into the folder that we created at the beginning. Right, in my case this is Johnny Atmel. Doesn't have to go into the project directly, because it's more than likely that you're going to create multiple projects as this course progresses. Right, so the include and the library are the two folders that we've copied. If we come back into Atmel Studio under Toolchain, if we come in under the AVRC compiler settings, directories, we're going to go include paths, we're going to add item, and we're going to add that include directory that we've just copied. Alright, include, select folder, alright, we can see it there. And a few seconds afterwards it'll be populated in this box here. We're going to do the same thing under libraries and linker, library search path, Johnny Atmel library, and select folder again. Click OK. It's going to take a few seconds. There it is. And then we're going to tell it which library we want to use. If we open up that library folder that we copied, if you click on the library there, I usually do rename and then Control-C to copy that. So we're just copying the name, not the extension. Come back into Atmel Studio under Libraries, and if we copy and paste that into the library's name there, populate that under Libraries, and that's all now set up ready to go. So we can use that library together with the header files to be able to access this new functionality. If we return to our main C file, a couple of things we're going to do. First of all, we're going to add in that or the main header file that we've just enabled us access to. So include, then in quotes labboard.h, and then in the main we're going to write to the LCD. So the first thing we want to do is initialize the LCD, then we can clear it just in case there's anything already on it, and then we'll make sure that the display is actually on. At this point the LCD is now ready to use, and I can write a string to it such as hello world. Save that. Now if I click start debugging, you'll see down here at the bottom the compiler has started. Once compilation is complete, this program will be automatically downloaded to our applications board, and all going to plan, it should now say hello world on your LCD screen.